there was only ever me. What about my pain? I was the runt of my litter, so my pack tossed me aside to die. And none of the other creatures wanted me around. Oh, Ollie, you do that for me? Wow, you're my best friend. It's time. The valley was ruled by fear again.
They press forward toward the dangerous rockfalls, where more pods are hidden, knowing every step could be their last. Working together, they navigate collapsing paths, falling debris, and the constant threat of failure until, at last, they reach the summit. But something is already waiting for them, the Firewolf. In the chaos, a small wolf cub slips from the edge, moments away from falling. Boogle urges them to ignore it and focus on their goal, but Ollie refuses. Against all reason, he chooses to save the cub. That single decision shifts everything. With the pods finally within reach, they manage to return to their original forms. Relief doesn't last long. Boogle turns on them, revealing his true intentions. Using a pod, he transforms into the Firewolf, exposing himself as the same creature from the old story. Once abandoned and consumed by anger, he had destroyed the valley before being sealed away, trapped in the form of a fish. Now free, he intends to finish what he started. A fierce battle erupts, and in the struggle, Ivy is gravely injured. Refusing to lose her, Ollie carries Ivy across long distances, traveling for days without rest until he reaches her home and finds help. She eventually recovers, but peace is short-lived. The Firewolf begins tearing through the valley once again. This time, Ollie doesn't hesitate. He rises as a leader, guiding the Javans to rescue other animals and lead them to safety. Even the wolves, once divided, choose to stand with them after learning that Ollie saved one of their own. Ollie is reunited with his father and finally convinces him that strength doesn't come from isolation, but from trust and unity. But the Firewolf returns, more destructive than ever. Knowing what must be done, calling upon the spirit of the zoo, Ollie gains the power to transform. Without hesitation, he confronts the Firewolf head-on. At first, he holds his ground, but the battle quickly turns against him. Their plan had failed. The Firewolf overwhelms him, its flames consuming his body as the others watch in horror. With his last remaining strength, Ollie makes a final decision. He lunges forward, grabbing Bogle, and drags him into the rushing waterfall. The impact swallows them both, extinguishing the Firewolf's power and ending the threat once and for all, at the cost of Ollie's life. Months pass. The valley slowly heals, returning to a peaceful rhythm. Creatures of every kind live together once more, and the other zoos reopen, restoring the balance that was once lost. The story of Ollie's sacrifice spreads, remembered as the moment fear was replaced by unity. But the story doesn't end there. In an unexpected twist, Ollie is found alive. When Ivy finally sees him again, he explains that the spirit of the zoo saved him, carrying him away before the waters could take him. Reunited at last, Ollie's parents embrace him, overwhelmed with relief and joy. And in that moment, it becomes clear, his courage didn't just save the valley. It gave everyone a second chance.